So sit yourself down. All right. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do, actually, we'll do some balancing exercises because we are quite far away from the camera.
We'll get our glasses on.
Going to get your glasses on? I don't think you've got them with you.
I have. I thought I put it in my pocket.
No, I think you've left them. Okay, so pop that in your pocket.
No, I've got them because I wore them.
And then we're going to do the alphabet. So if you start off, take your right foot out in front of you and draw the alphabet, Mum, with your foot. B. So Madeleine is also my mum. C, D, E. You're doing lowercase. F. And then you need to sit away from your chair. Lovely. And then it's going to work your core. Brilliant. Okay. G. Have you swapped sides? You have. Never mind. H. You need to do that leg, Mum.
Where's my
Come
glasses?
on. I. Can you do this leg? We'll get your glasses later. J. I'm right next to you, so you don't need them anyway. K. L. All lowercase, so that's not an L. Nice. M. N. And then back the other way with your N. O. O both ways. Tell me if your thighs start to hurt, okay? P. P the other way. Don't have to do them both ways, to be honest. Q. Q. R. S. T. I've got a squeaky chair. U. V. W. X. Nearly there. It's hard, isn't it? Y. Z. Okay, brilliant. That's it. Give it a little wiggle.
With that poor leg.
You want to do both legs?
Oh, good.
Yeah, so you've got to do the other leg now. Okay? At home. We'll get them afterwards. Okay, other side. If you need to rest in the middle, you can. A, B, C, D. It's going to start hurting me here soon. E, just a power of suggestion. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, well done, you're ahead of me, N, O, both ways, P, Q, beautiful, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, that's your thighs. That's great, it gets your thighs. They're at home, Mum. So now what we're going to do, so this is all of
my glasses home, was he?
Hey?
Has he taken my glasses?
No, you never had them today. So what we're going to do is we're going to now come to standing. Okay?
Standing?
Standing. So this is a challenge. So this is working the thighs again. Okay? And then we will stand up, we'll sit down, and we'll stand up again. And I know that now that's become quite challenging.
What, for me?
Yeah. So we'll see how we go, because you've got no arms on this chair, okay? But if needs be, I can be your arm. Yeah, so, okay. And if we do all right, then we'll go into chair pose. So I'll demonstrate. If anyone finds this quite easy, so we'll go up now together. So we're not using the chair if we can help it. Beautiful, fantastic, and then back down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Beautiful. And again. Fantastic. And slowly, Mum. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Try it really slow this time. Hey. And back down again. Hover, 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 hover. Yee. Yeah. Two more. Let me show you with chair with Utkatasana it's called. So this is chair pose. So see if you can do this. Okay, this is actually quite challenging. So you've got the weight in the heels. You've got your hands, your arms in line with your ears. You stick your bum out. There's no other word for it. You kind of roll. You think about rolling your sides like you draw the belly in and up, and you engage your buttocks. You know, like all the gluteal muscles. Okay, so there's quite a lot going on. And if you want to make it more intense, you come down lower. If you want to make it a bit gentler, you come higher. Okay, and those are the things. So engage belly in and up. You keep the weight in the heels. If you get any tenderness in the knees, you'll stop. Right, okay, so I'm going to come up and do that. Great, so stick your bum out, feet parallel, beautiful. Weight in the heels, hands face towards each other, lovely. Stick your bum out a bit, belly in and up, beautiful. Well done, Mum. And then come to standing. How was that? All right. Because that works. So that's working here, here, lower back. It's a really strong one, and your core.
Glasses.
I know you do. They're at home.
No,
You
they
don't
must
need
be in
them.
my pocket.
So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do that one. We're going to go back down to sitting, and we'll do that once more. Yeah. They're really, you haven't got them, Mum. You didn't wear them today.
Cheers, I'll put them in
So
my pocket.
let's go. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Hey, well done. You all right at home? Yeah? Good. Okay.
I haven't got muscle in my body.
Let's go. Up, and then chair pose, bend into your nape, weight in the heels, belly drawn in, engage your bottom, hands parallel with your ears, hands point towards each other. Brilliant. Okay, and then come to standing. Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah,
It is strong. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just work our ankles. This is also good for the knees, for the ligaments either side of the knees. So give that a little wiggle. Yeah, think about it. Funny dance.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then wiggle the other way.
Makes me feel a bit dizzy.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay, don't look down, look straight ahead then.
Oh, dear.
How does that feel? Okay,
Without the glasses, I can't
back the other
see
way.
it.
No, it's a bit challenging,
Mm.
but you don't need them. Now, the next one, I'm going to say hold on to my shoulder. If you're at home and no one's with you, then hold on to a chair. So bring your right foot in front of your left. Beautiful. Now, right directly in front. You see how my toes are touching? Okay. And then stand. Look up, look straight ahead, Mum.
You're the one who's shaking, not me.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not holding on to anything. Okay, look straight ahead. How are you finding that?
All right.
You want to fall out. We're going to do it so you fall out of the pose. We want to really get you working your balance, okay? So maybe you could try and just go down to holding onto me with 2 fingers. Oh, no, you need to put the legs back.
Oh, I can do it the other way around.
Go on. No, we haven't finished yet. Okay. How's that? It's going to work it's going to work tough on the back leg. That's your main balance.
Aching in the knee.
It's aching in the knee. Okay, so we'll come out. If it's aching in the knee, you don't want that. You never want, oops, well done. I wanted you to fall. This is helping with your balance.
Is it?
Okay, but you don't ever want pain in your knee
No.
or your ankles
No.
or your elbows or your shoulders, okay?
Why not?
Because these are really, all wrists, delicate joints.
Oh,
So they will make up for tightness here. They'll try and do the work and then they're getting hurt. And it's the same with the knees. The knees will try and make up for tightness in the hips.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, we'll just do the hips whilst we're here. So this is oiling. Motion is lotion. That's the idea. Why is that so funny? Okay, we're not yet. We're going to do the other side. Well, other side. So swap sides. So I've got my right leg behind, left in front. Look, Mum, you're doing your dominant side. You need to do it this way. Follow me. That's good. Okay, and then you can hold my hand if you like. Do you want to let go of the wall? No, you need to put your hands back. Your foot back, sorry. That's it. Brilliant. If you're doing this at home and you're finding this okay, what you'd then do is you would nod your head, but you don't have to do that, Mum, but you would nod your head. So you're trying to knock yourself off balance, okay? And then you want to fall out of the pose because you're building up your spatial awareness. So you'd nod, go back to it, Mum. Put your one foot in front of the other, and then you would shake. Don't do any of these, just look straight ahead. I think we just need to get. And then you would, if that was all okay, see, I'm wobbling now.
Yeah.
Watch me when I close my eyes. Hold my hand. So look how much I wobble. So I've got my eyes closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how much I'm wobbling?
Yeah.
So my ankles are really, really working. So I've just pushed into the floor with my feet. I've really engaged with the floor, and that's immediately made things better for me. Okay. So now I can nod, shake. Woo! There I go.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yes.
So then we need to just release the feet.
Oh, dear.
And if you can do that, and you can do it with your eyes closed, then what you do is you get a cushion. So I'm going to illustrate with a block, but this isn't really going to work. You want just a cushion that you'd have on your sofa, and you would stand with your feet. So the feet touch. Yeah, this is really, really good for balance. So when it's cold weather, it's so important. You stand like this on the cushion. So you're pointing towards the corner of the cushion, And because you're now on an unstable surface, actually it does work. I've got half my foot off, that might well be it. You'll start wobbling, and that's what we want. We want the tightrope look. Okay, you all right there, Mary Ellen? All good? So those are some good, very, very good balancing poses. Good. And you should be feeling. We can sit down now.
Thank you.
Okay. So slowly, slowly, slowly. Yes. Great. Okay. I mean, we could do tree as well if you felt up to that. Holding on to me. Should we try with our chairs? Yeah?
Sure, yeah.
Even just getting in and out of the chair is really, really good for you. So coming up, come up. Great. Come to standing. So get your chair. You all right to get your chair, or you can hold on to me? You can hold on to me.
Not hold on to my chair.
Okay. So get your chair. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is you're going to take your foot. So it's like this. Outside foot, that's it. Beautiful. Okay, now you have to let go. Lovely. And then just see. So think about pushing forwards now. Belly's in and up, but think about pushing your pelvis forwards. So you're not leaning over. Yeah? How does that feel?
All right.
Is that good?
Yep.
Okay, so you let's let go down to holding with one finger if needs be. Beautiful, Mum. Okay, and then arms come up. Very nice. So if you're having the hands out wide like that, spread the fingers like a really good tree. Fantastic. And if you felt that you could go a bit further, you would do foot higher up. Yeah, you don't have to. And then if that you wanted to really challenge yourself, you try not to. You don't want to have the foot against the knee, so you go higher. It's a bit slippy. Yeah, or there. And you can have the hands in prayer or up above. And you need to, if you find something fixed to look at that's straight ahead, that will really help with your balance. Yeah, you want something that's not going to move. You can have a go?
Yeah.
We need to do the other side. So do you want to come on this side? Okay. So same thing. So repeat whatever you did on the other side. So you did this. So then think about belly in and up, pelvis pushing forwards, and that will just open. You'll probably feel it here. Kind of opens here, and you'll feel it in the glutes as well. Beautiful. And then, so you've gone higher. Okay, so try and come to one finger, two fingers on the, so start your 4, come to 3. Try and take your thumb out of it. That's it. See if you can come up onto your fingertips. Try again. This is really good. This is so good for you. You don't want to fall. You know this is going to stop falls. So try and just come to a couple of fingers. You want to fall out the pose, Mum. If you fall out the pose, you've gone to your limit of proprioception, which is your movement through space. So you want to get to finding where that is. And you want all these little movements with the ankles, all these little micro adjustments are absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so just try, maybe take it down. Have your foot like this, because that's what you did on the other side. No, it's the outside. That's it.
That's the ballet pose.
It's a ballet pose. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Well, teach me that then. Let's do that. Well, we'll just finish this and then you can teach me that. So, okay. So go back to this. So you've got your outside foot. It's got the heel against the inner. That's it. No, and then it's raised. Beautiful. As it against, it presses against the, that's it. And now, look, find something fixed to look at, and then try and go down to your fingertips on the chair. Belly drawn in, push into the standing leg, make the standing leg really solid. Yeah, you can feel it. So you start to go up and down. If you really push down, lengthens the whole of the body.
Yeah.
Did you not feel that? Try it once more then. I mean, obviously without shoes would be even better. That's it. Push down with the standing leg. Feel that length, yeah? And then try and come to one finger with the chair. That's beautiful, Mum. Brilliant. Great. So what were you going to show me? What were the ballet things?
They would like.
I've not done ballet. Yeah. That's good. The other side, you've got to do both sides. You can't just do one. No, you've got to do the other side now. So what do we do? Teach me. Yeah, we'll go. Great. And the other side goes forward then. Can't, you've got to do, you've done twice on this side. You've got to do twice on that side. Okay. No, other side. Beautiful. Thank you. And then where do we go? Fantastic. Well done. And then we still got to do once more on the left because we've done more on the right. So we go, let's see if I remember it. Yep. There, there, there. Great, stop now. Otherwise we have to keep going. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go behind our chair and we're going to, or you can hold the chair like this. You're going to do this. I know you do. Okay. That's good. Straighten up. Beautiful. Straighten up. Try and keep the weight in the heels. Nice. Well done. Great. And again. Fantastic. You're going really low. How low can you go? Let's see.
Not very low.
That's very low. That's good. Fantastic, Mum. Try and do. We do one more.
Sitting on a pretend stool.
That's it. Yeah. Good. So now, if you're feeling confident, which you're doing really well, try that one. Try chair pose without the. That's it. Bend your knees. You want the feet facing forward. You want your toes same height. Beautiful. Hands a little bit higher. Try and get them parallel with the ears. Beautiful. Draw in your belly. Engage your bottom. Weight in the heels. No weight in the knees. Fantastic. That is a strong one. Yeah. Now we're going to just go from side to side.
Warm out here.
You think so?
I'm in there.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Wasn't my idea. The lovely Mary Ellen. There we go. So come on, that's it. Really think you're on a sea. You're at sea, all at sea. You're off to the cat to the to get some lunch. Okay, sway, sway. Fantastic. And now we do marching, yeah? So you can hold this. Knees really high, as high as you can get them. And then think about trying to stand up straight, Mum. So roll your shoulders back and down. Like that. Fantastic. Okay, we're nearly done. We've got one lot of walking to do, and then we're done with our balancing. Fantastic. So I'm keeping my toes up. I'm not. That's nice. Great. Try and get upright. Look in the eyes. Okay. You'll get with the program. Okay. Now then, we're going to do. Okay. Have a go. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Fantastic. Up, up, up. Good. All right, great. And then let that go. And you'd feel that here in the calf. Yes, so now we go the other way. Stretch the calf. Where do you feel it? No, we're not sitting down.
No, I'll show you. I can't stand up and show you. Here.
Okay. You feel it along there? Same place on both sides? Yeah, I mean, I would recommend, it's cold here, but I would recommend doing it without any shoes on. All right, well, that's going to be interesting because we're going to do one walk. We're just going to do the heels now. So try the heels. Now, the other two are very challenging, I have to admit, but we'll just do what we can. Okay. That's it. And then actually, if you go backwards, you can go faster. I don't know why. Try going backwards. I'll stop you. I'll keep an eye on you. And then just try and be upright. Lovely. That's it. I've got you. Great. Good. All right. Now, two more, and then we're done. So you go. I don't think people can see what I'm doing, so I'll just tip this down a bit. Apologies for that. So you're going to do side of the feet. Okay, so we've done toes and we've done heels. Mum, you're doing the side. Look at me. That's it. Try. And it's going to work the ankles. We're working the ankles.
My ankles are really working.
Okay. Try the side a bit more. Just stand like that then.
My ankles are very thin anyhow.
They're very what?
Thin.
Okay, don't overdo it. There, so you don't want to hurt them. That's beautiful. That's good. That's fine. Maybe we don't have to walk. And then just think about standing upright. Shoulders back. Beautiful. Okay, and then a little wiggle. Release that.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I don't know. Just give a little wiggle. Yeah. And then the last thing we're going to do is see how you feel about doing that. But it might be that you do what you were doing, which is you just go. But again, it's inside now. Going on to the inside edge. That's it. That's it. And that's it. Okay. So just sit down. And then we're just going to do that. All right. Do the toes. Wiggling the one way. Good. Sitting up and away from the chair. Nice. We should
Feel that. You're supported by the chair.
I know you're supported by the chair, but you want to be using your core. And then do your foot the other way. And then this foot one way.
Is that my cat making?
No, it's my chair. Make wiggling. And the other way. Great. And then, so the standing ones, if they were too much pain, going to be too much strain on your feet and your ankles, you could do them sitting. Great. Lovely. How does that feel?
Easy.
Okay, now this is really challenging. We're moving into the core. So watch this. If you're all right with this, you might have noticed I keep saying it's finishing and then we don't. Okay, holding this. And you'll really feel this in the core. So this can be a light book. Doesn't have to be a block.
No.
And you can do this as well.
Yeah.
So we imagine that we're okay. So have a go. That is, and then so gripping it, and just see where you get to. Up away from the chair. Come away from the chair. That's it. You don't have to go high. That's great. Fantastic. That's beautiful. Well done, Mum. Roll those shoulders back and down. It's good.
I'm worried about my glasses.
They're fine.
Must be
Safe at home.
Don't
Okay, and then try that. Not as easy as it looks, is it? Grab your block again. You can rest down in between if you're finding this strong. That way. Great. And then that way. Beautiful. Once more. That's plenty. Okay. Well done. Just maybe try that.
That was quite a lot, wasn't it?
It was quite a lot of work, wasn't it? But really good in cold weather for your trotters, which is your word for feet. They had a pig farm, yeah. So trotters are feet. And what's tutty pigs?
Tutty pigs.
Yeah, what are they?
Toes.
It's really good for your titty pegs as well. So you've got shoes on, but if you didn't have shoes on, you could do this to your toes.
12 years old.
They were lasted well then. So you could work into your toes, press your toes down. They won't necessarily spread. You won't necessarily get them all moving, but you can do that to get the blood flowing, and that's just going to help them, yeah? But that's good as well, what you're doing. So be prepared for the fact that they're not all going to cooperate. Okay, and if you wanted to, you might be able to lift your foot up. How do you feel? You might want to get a belt, and then you can hook the foot and you lift the foot up like this and get it to where you get to, and you can think about threading, just wiggling the toes, or maybe threading a couple of fingers through. See how you go. Yeah?
What's that noise?
My phone. Oh, didn't turn it off, did I? Okay. So I don't know, how are you with bringing your foot up? Yeah, so you could, well done. But you could have used a belt if you needed to.
No, I got
You're fine. Yeah, so then if you've got this, so working on the ankle still, wiggle, that's it, wiggle. And then you can, like I say, you can, it actually helps to not look at your foot.
Does it?
Yeah, if you look at your foot, your brain is still sending the messages of what to do. So it makes it quite rigid. If you don't look at it, tends to get a bit more
So does it? Yeah.
sort of cooperative. Is the only way of describing it? Okay, good. And then we've got to do, obviously, you've got it, well done. The other side. So if you get your foot up, you want to make sure the toes are pointing back, and that's going to protect your knee. Okay, which is great. So it's called flexed when you have it like this. So same thing, one way, and then the other, one way.
Cool, you can feel it on the ankle, can't you?
You can really feel it, can't you?
Yeah.
So good for it.
Don't know about that.
Where are you feeling it in the ankle?
Right at the front.
Okay.
All the way through, actually.
Yeah. And then do the little, don't look at it, give it a wiggle. Well done. Like I say, if you have trouble, make sure it's flexed though to protect your knee. That just protects it. Yeah, it's good. But if you have trouble with that, you could do it with a belt.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're finished. We're going to just